Oh my gosh. All right, we are here at Cedarock. We're doing the back nine. We're doing a challenge called the alternate shot challenge. So whoever takes the tee shot, the next person will have to do the up shot or either the putt if they park it. And then next hole, we'll just switch it up. So it's me and Nate versus Johnny and Josh. Again, if you haven't watched the last video, go ahead and check that out. And we're gonna flip for who goes first. All right, so Josh, heads or tails?
Heads.
Heads. All right, do you wanna go first or last?
First.
First to last. Okay, you're first. All right. All right, we're starting it off with hole 10. It's a par 3. Here you see Josh. He's throwing it, and it kind of goes off to the right, but it's still not in a bad spot. Then here's Nate for Adam and Nate's shot. And he nails the tree.
Oh, good job, guys.
Kind of put me in a bad spot, but what I've learned is when someone puts you in a bad spot, it really gets you to show off how good you are. And look at that. Oh, the reaction shows it all.
That was all a lot.
And then here's Johnny with
that was
his
a great putt. Don't even get
great
me started.
putt. It was a good putt. Chinks in the putt for the birdie. So now Josh and Johnny are 1 under. And Nate and I... Can we just pause and look at that park job from
as Nate squats here and taps it in.
Wow. Okay, par for Adam and Nate, and 1 under for Johnny and Josh.
We're here on hole 11. It's up the hill and to the right, par 3. I threw a force, and I got it probably about pretty good shot, probably about 30 feet from the basket, 20 feet maybe. So it was not a tap-in, but Adam throws and right at the bottom of the hill, hit a tree. That was all right, but Nate has a putt at it. Nate putting up the hill.
Don't see though.
Boom! Laying it up.
No, Nate was definitely going for that.
I was laying it up.
Nope, Nate was definitely going for
Adam
that.
was running it.
Josh putts. Of course he misses. After my great shot, he can't cash in for an easy birdie, but, you know, it's fine. I tapped in for par.
That's me.
What the heck? Who just threw a frisbee?
I just chucked it frisbee. We're on hole 12. It's a short par 3. You just really want to highs it around these trees. It's just a straight shot. And I'm throwing a roach right here, and you just want a little bit of a highs, not too much, and lay it right up next to the basket. And I put it on a little too much highs and throw it a little bit short.
This is what not to do.
Yeah, and I throw it right into the ditch.
Awful.
And then Nate's throwing his Malta right here, trying to get a little bit of highs. He put a little too much, but it still wasn't too bad.
It was better than
It was a little short, though. And then we got Johnny up here trying to make up a putt from my bad shot. I don't know what he's doing with his head, with moving over his head.
Leave it to me to clutch up for our team.
I don't know if he went for it or laid it up, because he just laid it up right next to the hole.
Leave it to Johnny.
And then we got Adam right here trying to clutch up for Nate's bad shot. And he actually didn't have a bad layup. I don't know if he was going for it, but it looked like a layup.
Yeah, I tried to lay that one
And
up.
so we got some tap-ins right here for me. And then Nate, I think, is tapping it in. I don't know for sure.
That's missable range for me.
And he tapped it in. And so now we're on to hole 13.
Bada-ding, bada-boom. Hole 13. Kind of easy, kind of not, because there's a lot of trees in the way. Johnny's just going to forehand it here, see what he does. He absolutely crushes a tree as he
it was still pretty good.
Adam's going to try to do a backhand that's just going to just be absolutely majestic as it goes in the opposite direction. But still, great shot. Josh putting it up here. Oh, he almost made it. Kind of hit the basket. He nicked it. You got good old Nate Bivens here going to go for it. Oh, did he? Oh, no, he missed it. But it's a pretty good shot, though.
All right, we're on hole 14. It's a par 3. And here's Josh for Josh and Johnny's tee shot. And it did not end up very well.
Just trying to go through those
right
trees.
into the tree, yeah. And here's Nate going with the standstill method, trying to get a good shot. And first tree he sees, he knocks it.
If he sees it, you knock it.
And then there's my shot, which that was not very good at all.
This wasn't a very good hole for any of us.
About a 15-foot shot. After that, I was about to say, let's just scrap this video and be done with it. But Nate gets it in the fairway, and we have actually a look at a layup.
I said I had an easy shot here, and it turns out I smacked the first shot I saw.
And then, yeah, that was not very good at either. This was not a good hole for either of the teams, but we still tried to get a shot at it, and there was my layup, so we can get our outstanding double bogey. Here's Josh for their up shot.
I had to make a miracle happen to lay this up.
Yeah. So we're both pretty parked, and so now we just have tap-ins, and there's Nate with theirs, and here's Johnny with theirs, and a little...
I dropped all my discs.
Nate dropped all of his disc out of his bag, and then after 15 minutes, we go to hole 15.
We're back on the lovely par 315. The basket placed up on the right. Plenty of trees in the way. I'm throwing my A2, and somehow I get through every single tree, but about 40 feet down the hill.
You lost your accent.
Adam throws, and he hits way too far to the left, and he misses the gap, but he still left Nate with, at least I think it has some angle to the basket. Nate's throwing, not really much of an angle, but I think he's going to try to tomahawk.
Yeah, he does.
And, yeah, he tries to tomahawk above the trees, and he gets at least out into the fairways to give Adam a chance at a 3. Josh putts and hits off the basket, and it ends up going backwards by
don't understand how this
by
happened.
about 5 feet. I somehow have a good drive, and my second shot is worse than where my drive was. Very annoying when you have a teammate as bad as Josh, but
dang.
Talking about your putting throw.
but at least I left it up the hill and didn't have it roll all the way back down, so we had a tap in. And Adam's here for par, probably about 30 feet for par, and he left it a little bit short, hit off the basket, but left Nate a tap in. Yeah, we were getting frustrated here as we were having some bad breaks, and it was just kind of tough. But Nate, pretty easy tap in, but you never know with Nate. You never know.
This is for bogey, I think.
Taps us in. Both teams bogeyed this one, so this was overall just not a very good round.
We're on hole 16. It's an easy kind of short par 3. You just throw it straight. It turns back left a little bit. Not much, though. I'm throwing my roach right here. I kind of throw it a little bit straight, a little bit too much highs, and it comes back left a little too hard. And then Nate is throwing his Malta, I think, and he is very frustrated that he hit that tree. Very.
Yeah, dude.
And then Adam has to make a comeback to right next to the hole, kind of, almost. And Nate is very happy. Now he has to sink this putt. It's pretty far away, about 20 feet, and he makes it somehow. Surprising from Nate. He is very serious right now. And I actually landed it very nice with my roach. And Johnny with his putt, somehow he made that.
Nice.
Someone signed him. Prodigy disc growth? I mean, like, what?
Alright, off the hole 17.
Alright. Hole 17, round 600 feet. Par 4. Johnny's going to use his Predator here. He's going to forehand it, actually. He's going to try to get it there and see how he does. And he is going
about to flex out nice.
Destroy another tree.
It was going to flex out nice.
That tree's life is dead now. And Adam absolutely bombed. What do I have to say? Adam is just a legend. Adam launches it around, I don't even know, like 520 feet. At least. I don't know. Not
that was a crazy shot.
Josh over here, gonna try to help him out.
I didn't want to go in the water, you know.
He destroys
it. Kicks out though. It did
kick out though.
It did get a little good break.
Johnny over here practicing. You don't know. He doesn't use backhand much. It's very rare. And let's see what he does. He is lining it up, taking his sweet old time. Launches it. That's actually a pretty good backhand for what he did. They got a pretty long putt, it looks like. You know? Yeah. And then you got the legend himself dancing. Look at him. I used my MBD4 here. I was in a branch. The branch was in my way. I just straight launched it. And I hit the bottom of the basket.
I don't even know how.
Crazy shot.
It was really good. It was nice. It was just nice. And Josh ran it and see what he did. And it took a mean roll, actually.
But it didn't land.
If it went in that ditch, I don't know what would have happened.
But it still wasn't that far of a putt, though.
Yeah. And now we got Johnny putting it in. Let's see how he does. He's got his Luna. If he misses, did he miss? Oh, no, he made it. Look, he just made it. And there's my MD4. Look how far away it was. And Adam just puts it in. And that's hole 17 from your glorious Nate Bivens.
All right, now we're at hole 18, par 3. Here goes Nate with his flick. And somehow pinballs in between the trees. And somehow lands about 20 feet from the basket.
Legend.
And then you have Josh throwing the flick as well, trying to get that form down. And puts it pretty close. It was a good throw. Then here's Johnny with their putt. And this would pretty much secure the win. And he nails the tree. So now
that putt was looking good too.
I have a
That tree wasn't
chance.
there.
I have a chance for the win, or the tie at least. And I could not.
Man, oh man.
I couldn't make it.
It was a sad day.
It was a sad day. They made it.
We lost.
And Nate and I lost. Johnny and Josh came out with the dub.
That's the dub. I had to carry Josh.
Never win again. Hey guys, hope you enjoyed the video today. Leave a like and comment, and also subscribe if you want. We still have the giveaway going on. It is the last chance to enter. All you have to do is comment and you're entered. Keep banging chains.